on the topic of assumptions and how we tend to enter into social interactions with strangers or with people we know, but oftentimes with strangers online, is we tend to enter in with an expectation, an assumption. And when you do that, you probably heard this quote before, but if you're looking for it, you will find it. You will find what you're looking for. If you go in with a mindset expecting it to be a confrontation, then it will be more than likely become a confrontation. If you come in with an energy of, I'm going to debate you, and this conversation is more of a debate than an actual conversation, that's probably what it's going to be. If you come into a situation having a certain expectation about someone because they fit into a specific box or label, let's say because they identify a certain way or because they have a specific lifestyle that they lead, if you come in with an assumption about that person right off the bat, even if that assumption isn't true, your brain is going to find ways to validate that assumption. That is just how the mind works. That's how the ego works. It comes up with an understanding of reality, and it tends to just want to stay with that assumption because it feels more stable. The truth is that this way of interacting with the world and interacting with other people in it is highly destructive and is dishonest. It's dishonest and it's deceptive. Online, there tends to be a huge bias towards assuming that the person you're talking to has some sort of motive outside of just having a conversation with another person. The motive might be to change your mind about something. The motive might be to win in an argument against you. The motive might be clout. The motive might be embarrassing you, whatever it is. Maybe they come in and their motive is trolling. We've seen it. We've met the stereotypes that exist online, and we've experienced the most common ways that social media interacts with itself. So it can be very, very hard to leave a mind open to the possibility of genuine connection, of somebody coming in and just being like, hey, this is me, who are you? And so sometimes when people do that, our mind, instead of realizing this is somebody being vulnerable with me and reaching out for a connection, we might interpret it instead as something more sinister, as something that aligns with our bias.